Hey guys, welcome back. This is Tarun again, back with another fitness video. So the last 2-3 days the internet is buzzing with this whole Randeep Hooda's new look in this movie Sarabjit, where he's lost about 18 kilos in about 28 days. And the world is saying, especially the media, everyone is saying that how unhealthy it is, you should not do this, and this is like torturing your body, and you should not do such practice, you should not follow such practices and stuff like that. I've been saying the same shit in almost all of my fucking videos, haven't I? I've been trying to tell you guys that you can't follow these celebrities. Now think about it. Now, instead of this starved look that this guy Randeep Hooda got, if he had that chiseled 6-pack, 8-pack look with a lean, muscular body, probably media would be saying different things. Hey, how did he acquire that? Share your fitness mantra with us and shit like that. The point that I'm trying to make is, in getting both the looks, you pretty much have the same stuff. Yes, you pretty much follow the same tactics. Here, he just probably starved himself a little too much. And when it comes to, 6-pack, 8-pack, you do starve, but you don't starve that much. But both, and I've told you in my previous posts, in my previous videos, that both you're actually torturing your body for both the looks, whether it's a 6-pack look or it's this look. It's just that for this particular starved look, everybody is saying, hey, don't follow this, don't do this is not healthy, yay, wo. But for that look, people say different things. Because why? Because we're obsessed with fucking aesthetics, that, it looks good, so you know what, it must be healthy. Here, it's not pleasant to the eyes, so it must be unhealthy. Why this hypocrisy, man? It's the same shit. Why don't you fucking get it? I think all of us should learn something from it. That, aesthetics is not something that we should aspire for. And I've said this in my previous post, I'm going to say this again and again. Focus more on from within what exactly is your goal and how you want to achieve that. And I feel when I look at, so I'm just looking at his picture, I always tell you this, guys, celebrities do this for a fucking role. Like anything for that matter. Like now just imagine when I did the same thing, for Himesh. Trust me, when I say this, and I've heard so much of fucking ruckus about it, that who are you to talk about Himesh, he's looking so good. Trust me, guys, to get this look, Himesh also would have done something similar, starvation, just to fit into that bloody, whatever size that he's trying to aim for, whatever it is. Trust me on this. If you don't believe me, ask any fitness expert, ask anybody who has helped him, given him that look. Trust me on this. He must have followed the same approach. So here, Randeep Hooda lost about 18 kgs in 28 days. There, he must have lost about almost the same set of kilos, but a little differently. But instead of 28 days, about 2 months to 2.5 months, whatever it is, tops. It's the same shit. My point here I'm trying to make you guys, trying to tell you guys, trying to come across is that do not follow these practices, what celebrities do. They only do it for that one particular shot, and the moment that shot is over, boom, it's done. Be it Amir Khan of Gajni, he did it for that one particular 2-minute show, that he had to take his shirt off and do his pull-ups, chin-ups, whatever. Whether it's John Abraham, for his movie Force or whatever, otherwise, be it Hrithik Roshan, whatever you see in Krish 3 or Bang Bang, if you see them in real life, they really don't have those abs. Because I've told you, they can't maintain a body. Nobody, it's not them and nobody can. It's unhealthy. Because the amount of shit you have to put your body through is insane. It's really insane. Tell me, for how long can you starve yourself? For how long can you rely on steroids? For how long can you rely on fat burners? For how long can you rely on boiled food? Not for long, right? So that's why it's that temporary look, so that you fit into that particular character, boom, you do it and you're out of it. But we individuals, especially youngsters, they want to look like those guys, and they won't look like them for all 12 months. That's the look that they aspire for. I think it's crazy, guys. Please fucking get real, man. It's impossible. Don't do that. If you want to aspire, if you really want to get inspired and gunning for a body which is achievable, attainable, look around you, and competition is you versus you. How can you take your body to another level naturally? something that you can maintain for fucking years, something that people, and you're doing it for yourself, guys. You're not doing it for anyone else. I always tell you that, don't I? It's plain and simple, man. I made the same mistake, so the reason why I'm doing this video is just to kind of share this with you, that guys, don't do the same shit what I did, man. And I had to pay a huge price, a huge price, with my health. So don't fucking do it, man. It's not even worth it. Coming back to Randeep, whatever he's managed to do with it for his look, okay, fine, it's for that one particular look, but I'm sure, he's got his health back. As I said, when actors do it, they're medically monitored. Here, obviously, his sister, everybody's, doctor, following up on his whole health checkups and everything. But as normal individuals, you will not have that access. So just leave all these looks to actors only, man. That's it. It should just remain on celluloid. That's it. That is my only request to you. Get inspired, but don't try to fucking copy it. I'm sure Randeep you will not copy, because obviously he doesn't have that aesthetic look, right? But if he had that aesthetic look, I can bet you, there'll be whole world talking about, oh, how did he get it? What did he do? And I'm sure Randeep would be coming out and talking about, how fruits helped him, how water helped him out. Big shit, man. At least in this look, it knows that, he has tortured his body. Trust me, it's exactly the same when you get six-pack. You exactly torture your body, but that body you cannot see because you're fucking it up from within. You don't get to see it. So I hope you get my message, and I hope you don't get inspired by these kind of shots, be it Amir Khan of Gajini, or be it John of anything, or be it, I'm sure Randeep, though he would obviously not get inspired. Loud and clear, correct? So any one of you who want to start a discussion around it, or have something to say, I know I've developed a lot of haters in the last couple of weeks ever since I've done this image video. Fine, I'm happy to address those queries, be it on my YouTube, WhatsApp, or on my Facebook, and I'll be happy to take each and every one of your query, ruckus, or rants. So until we meet again, see you.